The next operation strategy is a pretty straightforward and simple one. That is quality management, and it's about controlling your operations, making assurances, and then also improving it. So it's really about achieving consistency, reliability, and suitability of the output of the business, and the fact that quality is measured by the customer in relation to the extent of the product that meets or exceeds their expectations. And ultimately, that's what an operations manager is trying to achieve. If a business is providing a quality product or service, it's going to last longer, it's going to be free from defects, it's going to do everything the advertising claims, and that's what control, assure, and improvement is about. So control is about inspecting along the way of the operations process, measuring how things are going, and intervening if necessary in the operations process. So stopping the process to make an amendment, for example. Assurance is applying international quality standards, so ISOs. Quality improvement relates to TQM, or total quality management, and also continually improving the operations process to ensure that customers' needs are met to their highest standard. So control is having, what does that mean? Define quality standards and parameters for that particular operations process, implementing tests to see if the product is meeting particular standards, and failure to meet those standards, then action will be taken and should be taken. And that's really all that's talking about in terms of taking corrective action. And anticipating, and this has been proactive rather than reactive, anticipating and preventing problems before they occur. Checking at all stages. Yeah, we'll get to assurance. So quality assurance is proactive approach to quality rather than a reactive one. Ensures the product is brought to the market with a level of quality that meets certain standards, and these standards can be applied universally, which means that a component from an Asian country, Korea, Japan, whatever, is going to meet a similar standard for a manufactured product in a place like Australia. And these ISOs are a key part of assurance. International Standard Organization, and they're a designated particular series, and that ensures that there's a consistency of assurance, and the customer can feel assured that their particular product has met a certain standard, and therefore it's an acceptable quality. An important point about ISOs are that they're voluntary. Many businesses comply with those requirements, but they're not obligated to do it. It's just a voluntary thing that some businesses might do. Finally, improvement focuses on two things: continually improving and also total quality management. So continuous improvement is the belief that over time processes will be made more efficient and effective. So if we continually improve our operations process, the business will become more efficient, customers will be more satisfied because the cost of the product will probably come down, and the business will generally just get better at producing a particular product or providing a particular service. All staff are encouraged to demonstrate initiative, suggest areas where improvements can be made. Total quality management is a part of quality improvement, and that is a holistic approach in that quality becomes both a commitment and a responsibility of every employee of the business. So total quality across the organisation, and that means total quality is at the forefront of the employees' minds, of the employers' minds. To achieve TQM objectives, it needs four things, however. It needs some benchmarking, so setting particular standards to meet. Employee empowerment, so giving them the power to say, no, that's not acceptable, that's not good enough, we need to do better. Focusing on the customer, because at the end of the day, it's the customer is the one who needs to be satisfied, and also continuous improvement. Okay, and I'll leave that there.